How I became an agency that business broker beg to work with, and you can do it too. So, last video I show you how I built an automatic system that make me money so fast it literally became my hobby. But there's one big problem that I didn't tell you about. Even with the system, even with automations, none of it matters if no one trusts you. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can earn trust instantly from business seller as well as business broker and build a brand that sell on autopilot. And you become the agency or you become the broker that people fight to work with. So this is what I call the authority shortcut. Okay. And if you are a business broker who want to finally escape cold prospecting and turn your name into a deal flow, listen up, okay? So this apply to you as well, not only for agency, it also apply for business brokers, okay? So step one, become the local expert, okay? So trust isn't built through slick sales skill, built through positioning. So here's what I mean. If you call yourself just like another broker on a or another agency, guess what? You're competing with 100 or 200 people in your zip code. But when you're calling yourself the niche specialist, like for example, Florida restaurant broker or broker for construction company in Miami or broker for dental company in Chicago or broker for dentists who want to retire at 55, even more specific in Miami. Now you're the go-to, okay? People Google for specialists. People remember specialists. And most importantly, people trust specialists. So for me, I position myself as the company who focuses on business broker and solely on business broker to help them get business seller through an SMS focused system. And I can do this for you all automatically. See how specific that is? There are almost 4 or 5 bucket that people can fall into. If they want something automatic, if they want to do SMS, if they're a business broker, and if they're looking for sellers, that's another one. So buyers also look for sellers, or uh, they want to be free. Five, 6 buckets that people can fall into with just that one specific niche offer. By stating that you are a specialist doesn't mean that other people won't come to you out of your niche. It just means that people in your niche will trust you more, and people out of your niche can also go in and see the benefit. Does that make sense? So, what you gotta do is pick a niche, and once you had success with it, or you can learn quickly about it, position yourself as the number one business broker for that audience. So, for example, there's a couple example that I've had a broker working with. Um, he positions himself as high-end business broker in Florida. The only target business that are for 5 million and above, especially in the restaurant area of North California or North California. Crazy, right? That's oddly specific. Or something else is the number one business broker in a specific company in these area, and I specifically target businesses that are doing 1 million above. Simple. You can be specific about it. Okay? Be super specific about it. The more specific, the better, and that will help you leverage your title and build trust in that space. Okay? Step two, try to show proof everywhere. So once you are positioning yourself in a place, your job is to flood the market with proof. So this is something I do. This is one proof that I have. My whole YouTube channel is a proof. I have posts on Facebook, the Facebook group. That's my proof. I have posts on Instagram. That's my proof. And every single time that I book a cold outreach call through my SMS system, people receive an email that get my proof. Okay, I have helped these clients achieve these industry, and this is how much business they get. They will get flooded with email, uh, and those are booking email because first it served as a reminder. I said, okay, reminder for your call on this date, just before, just so you don't forget what your call about. This is what I do, and this is how I help. Here's my testimonials, or I can link to my website, my YouTube channel too, to say, okay, hey, this is what I do, this is who I am, this is how much I help. I flood everything with as much testimonial as possible. In the call, I also show them actual result, not how it worked, actual result that people have used this system and it has worked. And at the end of the call, if they were still on the fence about it, I also give them a referral, a reference number to call to reference my system. So there we go. So how you would kind of start building this is find yourself client that will work for you, that you work with, and screenshot the email that you sent. Screenshot the thing they say, and if you're a business broker, show the deal that you close. So screenshot every deal that you close, and screenshot any comment or any video that uh seller sent to you. Say, okay, wow, I'm so happy about this. Thank you very much for referring to this business. Or something you can do is just ask your seller for a 1 minute video of just saying how the new process went and how awesome it was, kind of things. So, no result, yeah. So there's no problem. No problem. Or even you can something that you can also do when you don't have any result just yet is you break down listing that you would take that show that you have knowledge in that area. That is a sort of testimonial. Talk about the market, share insight that essentially no broker will explain. So this is something that I do. Like I said, I break down what system that I have, talk about what market I target, and share the specific insight that no broker will share or no other company will share, that we gatekeep it. And that build testimonial, because remember, the goal is simple. When people see your content, they should say, damn, this person really knows what they're doing. And over multiple sales call, over multiple text message, people have said that. They never doubt me that I don't know what I'm doing. They say, okay, obviously you know what you're doing, but the problem is I need this to be done. And how would you recommend that? They ask for my advice because they know that I know what I know. Okay? So that's when trust actually happens. So when people know that you know what you are doing, that is trust. So step three is to automate contact. So this is where everybody misses. Trust doesn't mean much if they forget you. So what I do on my end is I always automate the follow-up. Every single time a lead opt in, I will send them email for testimonial, send them YouTube video. So this is consistently posting on YouTube video or consistently posting on the Facebook group. Remind the client that okay, I still exist. I'm still the guy. I still remember. I still am the master of this niche. Something I also do is create a nurture sequence in the email where every single time that people book a call with me, I would go in, send them everything one by one, and it would just keep going, going, going until they no longer want it. But by then, they probably already subscribed to my YouTube channel, probably already subscribed to my Facebook group. So that has helped me to kind of stay relevant, okay? And the best part about this is just everything is automated and it work while you sleep. So you don't need to chase or you need to show up when they're ready. It automatically contact them over and over again to keep you relevant. So that's essentially how I got my calendar filled with qualified client. And even if the client weren't qualified, I know that down the line they'll close. There was this dude I was talking to always back in like January or last year, and now with the consistent following up process, he signed a contract with me, and he agreed to work with me, and that was 6 months ago. I haven't even followed up with him once manually. Step forward is the authority funnels. So let me ask you this. If you had a landing page that show your niche and expertise, testimonial, seller case study, automated trust building email, which is nurture sequence, and an offer that's too good to ignore, how many deal would you close this month? A lot of you probably think 2x, 3x, and that is what my system that I use to build that I built for Business Broker. I call it authority funnel because it just keep building your authority, and once it it is live, seller come to them, and it's not the other way around. Okay, so there it is. That's how you build an agency the Business Broker beg to work with. Okay, yeah. I'm Quan Kale. I'm just a young Asian entrepreneur trying to help Business Broker to get their unfair amount of listing without any cold calling, without any begging, without any outdated tactic. And if you want to be seen as the expert broker in your market and start getting seller leads on autopilot, then just check out my auto seller course below. Click the link it and I'll show you exactly how everything works. So let turn your name into the best lead magnet in your space right now. Other than that, late.